is going on, everybody? My name's Jacob Forster, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I've been hearing a lot about this game. I've had a few people request it here on the channel, and truth be told, I originally sat down tonight to record some different game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? We're only hearing one half of a phone call, it seems. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Huh. Oh? We're just getting straight into it, aren't we? Loneliness and isolation. Who? I'm like just getting situated. Oh yes, what a lovely photo. Smoke? No thanks. Phone use? No, not for right now. Not right now. View. Entrance. Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Sure, you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Excuse me. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Very interesting. Okay. Bathroom open. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Use the phone? I can't use the phone. Storage room. Better not go there. Check during the day. Okay. Can look out the window. Oh, a skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Huh. Poor doggy. Poor little doggy. Okay, can't go into the kitchen. Can't go into the office. You can look out here though. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. We have a radio. Is that a cat? Kombucha? Oh, you get to save. Interesting. You can only use it once at a time? Can't use the radio. All right, well, let's go to bed, I guess. Oh, hey, what's this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Well, where else are you gonna sleep? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Huh. Okay, well, let's go to bed. Oh, breaking news. Okay. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Wow. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Sounds like there's a radio going off. I'm assuming I already went to sleep, so we're gonna back up. We can check on the radio. Oh, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. Cool. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. F them. Okay, let's put this down. Huh. Oh, interesting. So you gotta move it in a way that you can find some legitimate words, it would seem. What is this? What is this line? What is happening right now? Okay. Oh, it moves so fast. How do I know if there's anything good here? I don't know if there's anything. Huh. Oh. Hello? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Huh. Oh, this must be the conversation. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. The pale one. He's not human. So I can speed up the conversation. Oh. Okay. So that was it. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, what is this? Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Oh. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a darn about rules. Okay. Interesting. Let's look outside. I'm afraid of looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Ah, I got it, because the sun is so bright. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. What is this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. We got a loner alert. Got a loner over here. Beer day. Amazing. Kitchen. Oh, hi. Darn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set it up the line over there. 070-380. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. It is beer day. By the way, brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What's in here? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy sets for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? What's in our fridge? Oh! Some Boba candy. Shirney? Boba is beaver. World's gone to crap, but gold beer still hits, right? Nice, we got a little roach in the fridge. Now this is the fridge of a bachelor, baby. Okay, let's leave the kitchen for now. I haven't done any gameplay really so far, but I'm enjoying looking around at things. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. But I think it's time to open that box. I think it's time we open up that box. Okay. Bathroom. Nice, nice. I don't know how much I'm gonna need to like re-look at anything out here. A house with history. Explore the past of your home. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, that's interesting. That's really creepy, actually. So it's open, then? 0 remaining. Huh. Oh, there's my neighbor's number. Ah, 070-380. Let's see if he picks up. Oh. Invalid. Crazy. Hanging up the phone. All right, well, sure thing, I guess. Oh, storage room. Oh no, I was already in here. So wait, what's attached to the bathroom? I guess it's the hall, right? But they blocked off the window. I guess it's covered by the cabinetry. Okay, well, I'm curious as well on the very top left. Those look like energy meters of some kind. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Okay, so what do they want me... What do they want me to do right now? I genuinely am unsure. Should I save the game? I don't feel like I should. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. Interesting. All right, well, I don't... I'm not sure I understand what's needed from me at this juncture. Buddy... Okay, yeah, I guess I have had enough conversation for the day, so... That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay, so that is an energy in the top left. Got it, got it, got it. Sleepy time. So this will get us to nighttime, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay. Don't look out there anymore. Someone's knocking. Check during the day. Okay, okay. I think I understand the loop. I think I understand the loop of it all. Hi! It's my daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Okay. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Okay. Poor girl. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Who is this? Was that the neighbor? Oh, hello? Already, no.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. I just, life is crappy sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never gonna get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Yeah, why did they kick you out? Or why do you think it'll be any different? Yeah, why do you think it'll be any different here?
What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete a-hole.
You know what? Come on in. Get on in here. Oh! It's even worse when you duck down.
Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
Okay. I don't... Where are you? No. Hold on a second. They're just in my house. They're just in my house, aren't they? I don't much appreciate that.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
How did you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? Hey, it terrifies me.
You know what? Get on in here. Come on in.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Okay. You know what? This home... Go away. This home is a bastion of hope. There's so many lovely people out here. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. Seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh, he's still here. I thought he left. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Huh. Seems like a pretty chill night so far. Can I look out here, actually? Oh, I can. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Interesting.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Are your kids dead?
Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids.
Okay. This feels so targeted. Of being like, oh, if I don't let her in, I'm the terrible person for turning away a mother and her child. I'm sure it is a ruse. I will be a monster either way. So you know what? This home is open to everybody. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. You know what? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Sure thing. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen in the morning. I think it's time to rest up.
Oh, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 300-310 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at home.
Sorry, what was it? 300-310? Wait, is that set down on my phone over here? 300-310. It is! Cool. All right, let's check out the radio, I guess. Use it. All right. It's simple. You send in your photos to use by email to... But please don't... stop going fast. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Huh? Why? It was stuck on the... Oh, dang it. It was stuck on, like, super speed mode. It's fine. All right, let's check the hall. Oh, it's Mr. Tall Guy.
Yes? Was this something you wanted?
Why did they throw you out of the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove head first into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?
Okay. Oh, do I have to click it? Looks like the conversation's over. Okay. Interesting. So I can test them with my energy? Oh, hello.
It's stuffy in here.
You okay? How's the kid?
Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change into that now.
All right. I don't know at what point I should start testing these people. Nobody in the kitchen, but I do have some sweet, sweet beers. Interesting that there's only 7 left. Okay. Hi, what are you doing in here?
I hope this all ends soon.
How did you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quite like, see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. And then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults.
Okay. Sure thing. Sure thing. Interesting. Let's call our neighbor. 070-380.
Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
Okay, here we go. You talking to people, or are you taking people in too?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do?
How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor?
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell.
How'd you sort out the issue with food?
I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch on the TV or the radio ads.
Okay. Bye-bye. Take care. Let's call for Rest. 300-310. Calling. Bing bong.
Hello, you received Forest food delivery. Would you like to place an order?
2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee. Actually, I've changed my mind. Give me a can of coffee, I guess.
Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night.
Okay, well. So, something I actually don't know about this game is it like a 5 Nights at Freddy's kind of deal where I have to survive until a certain number of days? Or what exactly are we thinking here? Okay, I'm gonna leave you be for now. Honestly, they all seem pretty chill for the most part. Let's test you. I need to test you.
Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide.
Teeth.
Please.
You know, those look like pretty pristine white teeth to me.
You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that.
Wait, what? I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have time, but now, wait, why do you? But they're good. Pull out the gun! Wait. I only know. Oh, I have to do it again in order to. Okay, let's test you. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show me your teeth? Okay, take a look.
Taking that odor of sadness and smoke.
I mean, I can't tell if they're yellowed or if it's just the shadows. Pretty yellow, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess they are. So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun. No, I'll leave you alone, I guess. So what happens if I try to go back over to you then and hit the test button since I've already tested? I just can't. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're learning. We're learning as we go in these first kind of stages. So I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess I'll go to bed.
Oh, I guess somebody is already at the door. I don't look that way anymore. Why don't we look that way? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. Well, that's not good. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I don't like that guy one bit. Oh, hi. Forest delivery here. Oh, accept the delivery. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, because folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This darn sun. They moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. Received 1 times coffee. Yay. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. Huh. Order something from Forest. Forster? Who's there? Who? Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with this man's face? Yes, why are you so cheerful though?
There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough. There's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier.
So you want to lie to people?
Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying. Life's gotten too bitter lately.
Yeah, come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay.
Well, I've let them in.
Huh? So far we have let every single person in. Among Us? Yo! You've been seeing all this crap going on? Freaking crazy! You all enough okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly?
I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro.
Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken butt instead of doing what comes pure natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You know what? You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a freaking moron. Didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Dang, now I kind of wish I'd let them in. All right, let's...
Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in?
Don't bang on my door.
Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall.
Did you just walk off the job?
Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stopped caring about the proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyway. These nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done.
You know, come on in.
Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? Terrified those visitors might be right behind me.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Sure thing. Sure thing. Also, I don't know at what point I need to save. Also, oh, I guess I'll find out in the morning. The coffee situation.
Yeah, well, sleepy time.
Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, I should have shot the lady.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails.
Oh.
Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors.
Okay. So I can tell on myself? Okay, I heard the radio. Do something. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, provide you with enhanced protection. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. So all those numbers are written down. Okay. Let's go through the motions. Call our neighbor. I don't know if I need a psychics. Ah. Hey neighbor. Saw what happened out there? These teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at the home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Very sad. Who killed them? It's that pale, tall thing. Thought it'd only kill people who stayed inside.
I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see.
Be careful.
Thanks. You take care too.
Let's call the psychics. 777-460. Why not? Why not? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean?
I see, you avoided my question.
Seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I?
That explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home?
A personal what?
Seriously don't know what a computer is?
Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well, then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Technically no, I haven't had any kombucha.
Then don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you, taking control of your body like a puppet. Whew, it's not a simple case, not simple at all. All right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home?
Yes.
That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye.
Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go flip yourselves. Thank you for your feedback. Oh, thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. Huh. Interesting. What happens if I call for rest again? This game has an interesting kind of loop to it. I'm curious. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. Select to place an order. Please try calling again at another time. Thank you. And then 000 451. I know I'm probably screwing up this whole game right now, but I gotta know the details.
Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question.
What should I know about the teeth sign?
For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results.
Please state your question. Oh, what should I know about the nail sign?
To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination.
Oh, okay.
Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results.
Oh, okay, thanks. That's everything.
Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency.
Interesting. Okay. So this must be used to make yourself seem to have not perfect teeth. Nobody in the bathroom. I need to check myself. Oh, screw this. I ain't no visitor. You're still alive. Okay.
Hope all this ends soon.
What happened next? Back at your house.
After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. Realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed.
What happened next?
I was lying on the ground, and then I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. Oh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again.
Oh boy, this poor person. They might be a visitor, but seem to be struggling. Nobody in the kitchen. Where's my coffee? Coffee. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Interesting, so we don't know what it does. Yeah, I assume it gives me an extra energy block, right? Would assume so. Oh no, the tall man is dead!
Oh gosh, dang it.
It was the mother! I called it! I'm a monster either way. All right. Where's your child?
It's so stuffy in here.
Didn't you have a kid with you?
Uh-huh. He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Wish them visitors would just go back underground.
Why did you become a grave digger?
Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough. And then bam! Empty! Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But poof! Gone like 2 in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Everything's gonna be okay.
Still feeling cheerful?
Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. You know what? I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Let me see those hands.
Here, take a look.
I wish I could take a closer look. I'll be real honest with you.
They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids.
I think I have to do something.
These hands will make you soup if you let them. And yet yours goes straight for your gun.
Shoot her or hear her out. Do I get the option to shoot her again if I hear her out? Where'd your kid go? Let's hear you out.
Hands, I've used them to hug kids, do housework, and hold my husband. And you know what? No one ever appreciated it.
Okay. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna grab my coffee. Oh. It gave me a permanent buff? Potentially?
I feel like I should test you.
But I am very much afraid that she's gonna kill somebody. Unless one of these two, the new people, killed someone. I mean, it also could be the stomach churner in the other room who's just like, because it seemed like somehow maybe they died. And then that's why they don't remember what happened after they left the house. You know what? It's the first playthrough. I need to test you again. Let me see those teeth. Those are such white teeth. I'm gonna pull out the gun.
My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. Started last week. Look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these?
Shoot her. Finally, peace and quiet.
No one's gonna badger me anymore.
Misidentify visitor! Why did she say that? Well, this isn't good. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that the victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. The information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That is all for now. Huh. Well, I blasted somebody, and that's no good. Can I check the TV? No. Hold on, I'll be there. Oh, small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Some noises in there. FEMA! Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. So they're burning the corpses so they don't come back, I'm assuming? Oh, see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Very odd. All right, who? Oh! Well, there he is.
Howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Okay. Oh, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot divide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah, come on in. God be with you, child. Because the room that you want actually has nobody in it. And it has a cross. So it's exactly what you want. Hello? So we meet again? Who are you? Who is this man? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something.
Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Strange. What a strange character. Hello? What is happening? Should I save the game? Or should I not take any kombucha? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't look out that way anymore. Okay.
Oh, ghost orbs.
All right, sleepy time, I guess.
What do you mean it smells like someone died?
I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense because someone got killed last night.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, coroner reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river from the crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bo Bear Brewery together. Since then, Bo Bear Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bo Bear Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot.
Now available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now, 300-310. No thanks. FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, I need to go check on that radio. I don't know if the radio... Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where I'll uncover mysteries, and today you'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Okay. Strange. Hello, Miss Nunn. Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house?
It's wretched, child.
Oh my god!
The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably even made a meal of by the moths that also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father?
There's a cross right here, lady. All right. Interesting. So who died? Someone in here? Oh.
Wish them visitors would just...
Oh no, not the happy guy! Gosh dang it. Go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave?
So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and far off I see someone standing there. Watch, like a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing, almost, smiling. Just standing there. I darn near crouched myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some effed up crap. That's when all the visitor mess started.
I feel like you were the one who was supposed to be in that grave. I need to test you.
Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago.
What is that supposed to mean? Let me see your eyes.
Nights are my shift.
Your eyes are perfectly normal, surprisingly.
Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live.
I'll leave you alone. Actually, I could pull out the gun.
Maybe better not to see at all.
Hear them out.
Sometimes you can cover one up. Then you hear a rustle in the dirt. You look, but there's nothing. Eyes burn from what they've seen, not lack of sleep. But the fear that I gotta keep watch in case I see them again.
Strange. Nobody in the kitchen. Got it. You're still here. I'll talk to you, sure.
Hope all this ends soon.
You okay?
Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me.
Why would you think that? I'll try to be very calm with them.
I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please.
Relax. I'm not a visitor.
How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone.
I don't know what to think about you. Okay. I really only have 2 people left. That's crazy. Let's ask our neighbor about the FEMA people.
Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. Murders, soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house.
Where'd they take him?
Hell if I know. He said it was for his tests. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place.
Where'd they take your tenant?
Hell if I know.
Says for tests. Oh, sorry. Thought these. Okay. Good thing they didn't take your daughter.
No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those guys so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart.
What is FEMA?
I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth.
Take care.
Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Son, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single darn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter.
I promise.
Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong.
300. 310. Beep beep. I wonder if it's only 1 per run? Let's call FEMA. See if they can give us more info about the bloodshot eyes. Should have done this before I checked the guy's eyes. Okay. What should I know about the eyes sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. It can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Oh, so caffeine will turn your eyes bloodshot. Please state your question. Okay, that's everything. And then let's call the psychics again. See if this does anything else. Gonna charge me? Invalid. Dang. Okay, hang up that phone. So I mean, it has to be you. I need to test you again.
Fine, go on, check.
I'm wide open. Turned inside out.
Let's see. If I see the hands, they're gonna have dirt under the fingernails, and he's going to say it's because he was digging graves. So I'm gonna check your teeth.
When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones.
Yeah, okay.
These white ones are mine, fair and square. Shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look. Ta-da! They came in handy. If you're gonna shoot, shoot. Just don't take the gold. I might have to come back for it later. Ooh. I used to think it was a sin, but then body's just lying there, mouth open, gold gleaming. Who's gonna miss it? Dead don't care. Living need it more. Maybe the dead got mad about it, huh?
I'm gonna test you again. I may as well. Let's see your hands.
These hands fed me, kept me alive.
Is that nail under the fingers? I can't tell.
Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. Maybe my time's up. These hands have touched too many dead. Time to join them.
I'm gonna blast them. I'm assuming the game. I'm assuming that people in other rooms can very easily kill people, but it's very odd that everybody keeps dying in this room. So I'm gonna blast you.
Well, let's see if there's something on the other side.
Identify a visitor and take action. Oh gosh. Well, thank goodness, I guess. Okay, well, now that I have an extra energy, I'm going to inspect you.
Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so...
See your eyes. Well, you're none. You should have clean hands.
Be quick about it.
Those are quite clean fingernails.
Old age and roach poison brings forth a rush as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious.
Pull out the gun.
Do you truly think a gun will grant you my confession? Bullets shall not wash away your life of sin, child.
The face is crazy.
They say a person's life is reflected in their hands. Mine, nothing but suffering.
Okay. Let's go to bed. This is getting very silly. Oh. Knock, knock. Who's there? Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh no. That's no good. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. This guy's crazy. I don't like him. Those bodies? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Probably. Are you out here? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into fewer smaller groups so we could cover more ground. Shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you help feel... I'm having a stroke. But you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. We can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Oh, do I need a pack? Should I wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person to try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. No! No! They were the only one that I was like not testing or doing anything with.
Hey, pal.
Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trust the wrong guy, you know? What? Your car? Your what? Did I miss a text or something? What happened to your car? Those darn FEMA guys jacked my ride. So I wasn't driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. They weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. First they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us, help you, yada yada. But then, these guys dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. You know what? Come on in. Whew! Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them guys in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Hello? Hi. Let me in. What happened? Is this the daughter? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Please come in. You help me. I'm scared. I got you, little girl. Oh. You know what, at this point? Hi. The cat. You open it or not? Yeah, do you know the bald man? Hold on.
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you?
How did you find my house?
Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Yeah, come on in. I need that cat.
You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave.
Interesting. I'll kick them out. Come in.
Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, please. Yes? See for ball? Not you, big idiot.
Looks like no one else is coming. Okay. Ew. What is this Garfield-looking cat? Also, I don't know at what point I should just save the game and save it for another episode. Or let this play out to see if I like kind of hit the end of a run.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with these tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Let's catch that radio broadcast real quick. Why is it going so fast? Please. then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, 891-5533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Huh. Where'd that cat go? Oh! Oh? Thanks, I guess, little kitty? Basement? These potatoes? Tomatoes? Anchovies? What? 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 Why did the cat reveal my cellar? Why do I like drop down into the dirt? Huh. Well, thanks, Mr. Kitty, I guess. Nobody died, by the way. That's great. Oh, hey. You're both together.
Kitty's here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares?
Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask.
Still think FEMA's coming after you?
Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger, leave me be. Instead, they took my car and darn near shot me. Think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human, oh.
You had no choice.
Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you.
Huh. Nobody in the office. Surprising. Is this our, like, previous love of some kind? Oh, the little girl! I want my mommy! Tell me what happened. I don't know! I came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Oh, poor girl. She could be an other. Well, they're gone. Bathroom? No. Should I eventually check myself? I really don't know. Is that me? By the way? All right, let's see if the neighbor picks up. No, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, sorry. I need to go check the TV. I stopped the TV so I could catch the radio, but that still wasn't super helpful. TV. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I need that paper. I don't know where that paper is. Hello? Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna, you know what? No. Let's go back to the phone. Let's go back to the, let's call FEMA. See if there's anything else we can gather from this situation. Yeah, the phone roulette. 000 451. Let's do this first. Yeah, what am I? Oh, that's right. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Huh. Interesting. What was that? 891? 533? Call him up. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. Something just happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. No, it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. There wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now, all that's left of them is this house. Sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it burned down? Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you wanted the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? That was a nice conversation on their end. Not whoever we are. Oh, are those dirty fingernails? Retro. I just want to see if this works. Oh, I can. Okay. 2 cans of cat food. Oh. Sure. Thank you. Tomorrow night. Huh. Very interesting. Should I check myself? I'm gonna check some other people first. I've only got 3 passengers, right? I'm gonna leave you be for now. You're traumatized. Okay. What is up with you? You test me? Yes, be sure of something. Let me see those armpits. Stare, sniff, what else? Oh, yummy. Enjoy it. Pull out the gun. What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. Dancy make you cranky? Cranky Dancy. Perhaps you hear a different tune. One we sing for the longest time. And you? I need to check you. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, but you'll see for yourself. What do you mean? Let's see your eyes. My eyes are always tired. Hard to keep them shut though. They're fine. I'm just used to watching everything. Who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet. Pull out the gun. Come on, man, I ain't exactly stupid. I know you're taking me for a visitor, you know? But you're wrong, yeah? You're really gonna pull the trigger on an innocent guy? I'm always kind of scanning around, you know? Looking for my next passenger. Wondering if they really who they say they are. Sorry if that creeps you out. Now that my cab's gone, I should probably quit scaring folks with talk like that. Okay. I'm gonna check myself. I may as well. Let's check my own eyes. Oh! Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. TV made me do it. My eyes are completely bloodshot. They're red. Mother effer. Should have drank all that caffeinated crap. But I'm not... I didn't have any caffeinated stuff. That's unfortunate. You know what? I am going to check on the little girl. What do you want to check? They're probably red from crying because of the tragedy and the fire. I'm not going to look at the little girl's armpits. That's just weird. You're a young child. You probably have good teeth. So let's see your hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Very clean. Very nice. Pretty nice, right? Trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. I'm gonna leave alone. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to bed, I guess. I don't know when to stop. Who's knocking at my cellar door? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Is that an aurora borealis or is that smoke? Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Huh. Hold up! You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Hi, kitty. Old Garfield over here. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Huh. Alright, I'm coming. Oh, crap. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Yeah, when will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested. It's fine if there's no other way. I feel like I should comply with them for now. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so I got the slip. Oh my gosh.
So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
I don't know how to feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
Doing what I can.
What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Okay. Oh. It's Saitama. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Huh. Hi, kitty. What a strange... Hi! Oh, let's go! How'd you become the delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and, Oh, you mean I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole crap show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. Only came here to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, got an order delivered to you. Ready to take it? Accept. Here you go. Have a good night. Kitty, do you want the cat food? Hello?
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun in Leo are in 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Thanks for dumping all that on my head. On my already troubled mind. Okay, and?
There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand?
You know what? This is a house full of lovely people. Come on in.
Ah, delightful.
Get those eyes away from me.
You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house.
Well, it's not what I wanted, but I'm gonna have to live with it. Hello?
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all.
You should leave. You look which one? You should leave. Oh, you wound me.
Something got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally. Or was it your childhood? Rough times back then, I'm sure. Did the memories all come flooding back? You poor thing. Tell me, baby. I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never even see each other again.
I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough?
Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. Glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection.
My guy said he is better off alone. You should leave.
I never expected you to answer any differently.
Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier?
Well, he doesn't think so. Who doesn't think so? What are you talking? What is anybody here talking about?
Oh, I cannot go in the basement at night. Interesting. All right. Oh my gosh, I've been recording for an hour and a half.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation.
Only at 3, by the way.
FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor.
Check that radio real quick. Oh, cat, you talk to cat? Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Can I check the radio real quick? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosion at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. It says 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Huh. Feed the cat some canned food. Here you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh! That's nice. Pick up the cat? Meow, meow, meow! What do I do with you? Oh! That's great. What's going on down here? What is going on down here? I'm so very confused. Anyway, let's go check the TV again. Oh, the cat's back. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid in the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. That heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from Forest Delivery. Okay. Let's exit out of here. Can I just keep picking you up? This cat's great. Kitty, kitty. Oh no, there he goes. All right. Let's call FEMA. Oh, I can't do anything with the photograph. That's everything, I guess. At this point, I'm like trying to be like very set up for like, oh, it's an emergency, we're gonna trust the FEMA people for the most part. But I have a strange feeling that FEMA is not giving us correct information throughout this game. And we're going to find that out as we continue playing the game. So some of these, like, directives from FEMA are probably not true, potentially? I don't know. Okay, no more. And then let's see if I can call our friend again, or if it's just going to be some random person. No one at all. Alright, well, nobody died last night. That's great. Nobody's in the bathroom. Nobody's in the spare room. Oh, gosh. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later, it's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? Just stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. Oh no. I was running away, but I saw him. Oh no. That's not good. Yummy. Alright. I don't want anybody in the same room as the little girl, because I want to protect her as much as possible. How many people are here? That's right, FEMA took some. How long you been driving cab? Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days it ain't working for no firm, my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? Money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. Driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, became a cab because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road. Nobody giving a darn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Fair enough. I'm gonna test the crap out of, you. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's see those teeth. That's a lot of teeth. That's a lot of teeth. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? Pull out the gun. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Hear her out. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. I told him everything's fine, but your soul is rotten. Think about what's more important. You understand, don't you? I'm gonna test you again. Let me see those armpits. Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Very well, take a look. It is shaved. Not necessarily no hair. It's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know? This isn't astrology, it's savagery. Why don't you put the gun down and I'll tell you more of my secrets for free? You know, I once spent 3 weeks living ascetically. I thought only of my dreams. Thoughts are manifestations, see? And that's how dreams come true. All I needed to do was make the right wish. Strangely, I find myself reminded of that now, right at this very moment. What? Oh, I can do a photo. Be careful now, my aura can be blinding. Oh. Huh? Is this a noose? Well, what do you think? Now, it's not my fault you weren't ready for it, my dear. Look away, girl. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I'm a monster. Obviously. Why is the music different? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah, I mean, aren't they quarantining and, like, taking everybody out? Is it over? Crap. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oof. Oof. Kitty. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh. View. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh. Everything's on fire. I didn't even know there was a big old building like that in the background. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Sure, I guess I'll go to bed.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors.
Hi, kitty. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Someone pick on me. Huh. Have some more food. Pet the cat. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Aw, so sweet. Sweet little kitty. Hey, buddy. Don't be shy. Go on, ass. Look pretty down today. It's just, can't get over the fact my car's gone, you know? What made your car so special?
It was my pop's ride. I drove a cab too.
Oh,
When I was a kid, I loved riding with him at night. Always fell asleep in the back, so he'd take me along, but then you could say his luck ran out.
okay. I like the people that are in my house right now, which is literally just this man and the daughter of our neighbor. How are you doing today?
I want my mommy.
You need to accept what happened. Oh.
What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off.
What? I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him.
Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that?
What did he look like the last time you saw him?
He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember.
Sure, yeah, I bet your dad's on his way now.
That's what I thought.
You notice the girl's spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? You decide she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. Good decision, I think. That's a good decision. I mean, I'm not seeing anything different. Can I find like a pickaxe or something somewhere? Just double checking. Okay, yeah, you're right here. There's a lot of beers. Plenty of beer to go around. So that must be our dad's boxes. Bathroom. So it's just the two. That girl's friend. Sure, why not? 816-328. I'm So curious to see what this is about. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me! She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. I get it. I still miss her. Well, that's no good. 891533. Are they gonna pick up? Interesting. Call FEMA again? So is FEMA gonna come and just like kill us all? What's happening here? Nothing new. Who knows? They might be back. No. All right, can I order anything from Forrest? Is it like every other day? I can't recall. No more. All right, so that's it then, huh? You know, I'm cool with both of them. I'm gonna just check myself. Check my teeth. My teeth look pretty good, which is unfortunate. White. Smokers would kill for these. Armpits. Okay. Guess a nasty... What is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Oh, I have no other choice? Sure. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I didn't get to check my hands before I showered. That's no good. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Let's do the photo. Go on, man. I'm ready. Say cheese. I think this is fine. I think it's fine. So what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. Just keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. I'll leave you alone. Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna go right back to bed. Unless there's anything on the TV? Ah, what are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undermined biological agent. Uh-oh. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline, 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes, for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Okay. I guess I'll go to bed. I don't know what's happening in this. I don't know if I should be saving. Okay, there's people actually coming to my front door. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh, the girl's crying. Oh, on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope they're not his enemy. Oh gosh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Crap, this better not be FEMA at the door.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you.
Look at the smoke back here.
Might I pop in and rest a minute?
How long were you walking?
What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie.
You could have kept walking. Why did you stop here?
Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice nada. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while.
Yeah, whatever. Get on in here.
Thank you, dearie.
Oh, what just happened to your eye?
I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. Maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
Oh, hello. Oh, I thought no one was home. Oh, I should have answered. It's so quiet here tonight. Good evening. May I come in? What are you, a vampire? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. Perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here. So I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but, well, it's rather a long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you about it. I think you should leave. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Well, that was a nice man. I should have let him in. Oh!
Hey, can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. They're on shift eternally.
Why are you at the hospital?
Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. The visitors came. The whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Yeah, come in. Thanks, pal.
I don't think I'll be here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt.
Oh,
They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
oh. Interesting. Okay. Got it. Let's go to sleep. Sleep. Big sleep time. I hope no one dies.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who have also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Carumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, what was that? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. really feel like I should save it and save this for another video today, but I'm super worried that it's just gonna because I know that there's multiple endings in this game. I feel like it's just gonna end any second. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hood clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Oh, wow.
It's so hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
What happened to your father?
I don't exactly like to talk about this, but I think I can trust you. One day my mom had to leave on a work trip, so my pops took me with him out in the cab. That's when we picked up a passenger I'll never forget. Sharp suit, bald head, grinned like the devil himself. Everybody in town knew who he was. Even me, little kid. Saying no to a man like that, not an option. My pops was a man of honor, and that choice, it bit all of us. That devil in a suit made sure we paid for it. We lost our home, couldn't stay in one place too long after that neither. Since we barely had any cash, my pops kept the cab he'd been driving. But later on, as the debts piled up, kind of started wishing he'd sold it. Said it was cursed, brought all our bad luck. But he never got it. It was his pride that cost us everything, not the car. His choices meant I had to start working early to feed the family. And you know what? I still love him. Miss you, Pops.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old.
Where are you from?
City born, I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high rise. No weak cottage in the country, no crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, faith led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. Who else is here? Is there anyone else here? Except for the daughter? Not our daughter, but... I want my mommy! You need to accept what happened. Oh. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright. Hi, kitty. What are you doing down here? Pet the cat. Okay. Nice. I don't know if there's a point in doing these calls anymore. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Oh wait, what did I miss? Ears. Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Huh?
Wait, what?
Huh. Ring. Ah, I can place another order. Cool. 1 pack of cigarettes, please. I don't know what to do. The coffee seemed great. Let's do the coffee. The cat food probably would have been better, but 816328. Yeah. I don't think anyone else is gonna pick up. Let's try the phone roulette one more time. Let's see what we can get from here. Nope. Nothing at all. Alright, well... Little Garfield over here. Little Garfunkel. I guess I should go check down here. Just double check. Anything changed? Anything different? No. Oh, I wonder if you can order something. That would be able to do something with the potato seller. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in again. Trying to find the other 3 random people. Yeah, it's here all over here. Here we go. I feel very confident about you. Could be wrong. I think you're just struggling. You could be very deceiving. I need to test you. Go right ahead and check, dearie. You want to see anything you haven't seen before? Let's see those eyes. Sure you want that? Oh. The eyes are like windows for light in houses and for truth in people. But mine are dusty, the glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. Oh boy. You know... So that's what my life's amounted to? You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too. This reminds me of those days. I'm sorry, I'm gonna blast you. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. It's just... Oh, let's go. She's gone. All right, I'm gonna test you. I want to test you. Sure, pal. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Let's take a photo. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. I mean, yeah, he's really hot. He's charred up. That makes sense. How'd it turn out? Leave him alone. I'll test you again. I want to test you. He would have no hair. His teeth is the only thing. Take a look. They're pretty yellow. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Pull out the gun. Go ahead and shoot if you want, pal. Just don't aim for the teeth. Not long before they rot away anyhow. You know, I can never get my kids to brush their teeth, and now there's no one to remind them. All right, I'm going to bed. It's sleepy time. I don't know what's happening. Knock, 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 knock. Group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I was tempted to give the old lady the FEMA slip, by the way, but... Oh, wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh gosh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright, is this FEMA? Crap. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For F's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn a-holes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. No, not the girl and the burn victim. What do you mean? This is a nightmare. Yes, your house is perfect. The music. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. It sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Or perhaps let them stay? Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Okay. Who is it? Oh no. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Yeah, what's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it! You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? That one for sure. I guess let's tell him about the half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Oh. Oh, he's killing the FEMA people. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like somebody who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Hello, delivery here. Uh-oh. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. I noticed his eyes. Red. Gosh dang it. And that was it. Hold him off. I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those freaking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine, what's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the darn sun. Thought I couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more bat crap. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thanks. Have a good night.
Okay.
That's a weird knock. Wait. Hello? Oi! All world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more back. What are you talking about? Even any of those other houses walk the streets. All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. Simpler now. Tear a guy's throat out and it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. How have you survived this long? Well, look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt y'all. I've not asked how you've survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. You know what? You call me Billy Big Balls. Come on in. Good boy. I changed my mind immediately. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. I need people in my house. Because the FEMA took them all. Very unfortunate. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cult. This is an evicted resident speaking. FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. The hermit's house. Are you talking about us? Are they talking about us? The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may... among us? They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Save and quit to desktop. We gotta end the video. I've been recording for 2.5 hours. I need to edit this and go to bed and do some other work here. Real quickly, I'm gonna look up how this game saves because I don't want to screw up this entire run. So hang tight. Okay, so I did a very quick little search, and yeah, I guess the kombucha is really the only way to save. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. What does that mean? My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, and reminds me of better times. Okay. Use. Got it. Yeah. Actually, one quick progress will be saved. Yes. Yes? So wait. Oh, okay. Sure. So yeah, no, I'm not a human. I think this is a good kind of introduction to the game. This is much longer than I anticipated. So I was trying to say at the very beginning of the video, I originally downloaded and tried to play through Voices of the Void, I think it's called, because I've heard a lot of really great things about that. I could not get the game to run properly. It kept freaking out. Tried changing a bunch of settings, and I got kind of frustrated just the overall user experience, just trying to get the game going. And I was like, oh, let me find something else. So I'm actually super glad I decided to jump into this. I've been not necessarily avoiding this game for a bit, but just have decided to kind of put it off to the side. But I like the strange interactions that you get in this game. It's fun to make up all these different voices and caricatures of these people, and it's not the best thing for my voice. A little taxi. I need to actually have like a big old thing of water when I'm playing this game. But I'll be excited to come back for a second part of this. I have a strange feeling that probably gonna get to an ending rather quickly in this part 2 when I come back for this. But I know that there are multiple endings to this game. I do have a base level knowledge of what's going on with this. But that being said, I would love to hear feedback from all of you. I've tried to keep myself pretty spoiler free of like how to do stuff and just the general nature of what I should be doing in the game. And I'm curious to know if anybody else has played this or seen other people play this, what advice you would give if you think I'm doing an awful job to start, or if I'm not doing too bad. Super curious, super curious, but so far things seem to be fine. I'm losing a lot of people. I killed way too many normal people, unfortunately. I think I've only taken out 2 non-humans so far, which is pretty low, I gotta say. But anyway, this has been fun. And yeah, I'll look forward to hearing from you all. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, the comment down below. Love to hear those thoughts and feelings from you all. If you're not already subscribed, consider doing so and hit that bell notification that we know exactly when I'm uploading any new videos. And if you'd like to see any more content from me, welcome to follow me on any of my other socials, always listed in the description down below. But of course, that all being said, you all are awesome. You all are amazing. And I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Later.
Little figurines.
Little wizards.
Don't you put your hand in that hole. Don't. Ooh, do I put my hand in the hole? I'm putting my hand in the hole.